Hello and welcome. It's Patrick here in my little paradise. So I'm inviting you first of all just to tune in into the sounds and the magic of the jungle here. And of course to consciousness architecture. One maybe search a lifetime, and often we feel things are maybe taken away. And so the most important thing is really just to be here. Whether you feel you have found what you're looking for, or whether you are seeking and searching, really who we are and what we can be, which is the blessing that we have come to be at this time. We are already. And so just sink in with me for a moment to attune to that blessing that you have within you, to that blueprint or gold print that is available to you now. So let's tune in a little bit. So what is that presence for you? Consciousness architecture came to me really from my guides, my pleading, please give me something. And it really brings it all together, the art and the keys and the praxis. So if you are wondering what this is all about, this life, this situation, and maybe the answers are here in consciousness architecture. It's not just for me, it's the opposite. It is for all of us to set free. And today I was reminded of these conversations that I used to have, and that often come back to me. I want to start with a dear friend, Josie, a Maori singer, musician, landscape architect. And we used to have amazing conversations about colonization and enslavement, about choice and so many other things. And we were there to actually shift that energy. If we fight it and resist it, it doesn't really change. But if you choose to accept and to change the energy and to move it and transmute it into something else, it will shift. Another one that comes to me is Friedrich Nietzsche. Of course, I didn't know him, but his slave master morality, when I was teaching ethics, was so fascinating to me. And yet, it's not about all of us being masters, and surely not all of us being slaves, but it is an observation. And in a way, sometimes if we feel we're masters, we're slaves. Nietzsche says if you spend more than 2/3 of your time not for yourself, you are a slave. The third one that came to me today is Bob Marley. Yes, I was very blessed to drink a soursop drink with him at the back of Tough Gang in Kingston. I was 19, a tour guide, just living life, enjoying my little island. And here I was exposed to emancipate yourself from mental slavery. It didn't mean what it means to me today, and it stayed with me all through my life. And the fourth one, obviously, is all the guides that have always been with me. Whether it was the tree that I climbed as a little boy, whether it was the songs of the birds that would deliver messages, or whether I felt the presence of an angel, a unicorn, a dragon, Master Merlin or Saint Germain. It took time to allow and to appreciate, and also to find out what am I here for, and what am I to do with all of this. So today I'm inviting you in this video to figure out, what are you going to do with your blessing? The blessing that you have come to be. At this time, it can't be an accident. What is it? Consciousness architecture, with its art and keys and the praxis, has been given for all of us to set free, to find the energy to put into language and actions, so that we can shift into a higher consciousness that, with Nietzsche's words, as free man, and this doesn't mean male or female, it's not about gender or sexual orientation, it's about man as in human, a being. And so I'm inviting you into this space to be free man and women, beings of the light who have the courage to go beyond, who have the courage to bring their blessing to play in this awakening world that we are in, with all its shaking and breaking, but also for this new earth that is definitely here to come. So this is a little inspiration, if you wish, from my nature. Should you like to go deeper, we're currently doing more free events, interactive lectures, for the lack of a better word, to explore the energy of the language that is in consciousness architecture. I will put the links into the comments for you, or into the description. And the other one, of course, is the Heart Sync Transformers, who will be able to use consciousness architecture and bring it to play in their fields. And this is an 8-month course that takes you there. So it's all very exciting what is happening at this time. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for joining me in this beauty, in this presence, in this stillness, and in this unmanifest world, or unmanifest space that is about to manifest. Let's make it the best ever, because we can. Thank you.